Get ready for the best overlanding event in Tennessee. The 6th Annual Southeast Overland Camping Event. March 27th through the 29th at the historic Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary. See you at SOC. Thursday night, 7 o'clock. Dial it in, let the stories talk. TNT Overlander on your screen. Dirt on the rigs, just living the dream. Overland rigs in a dusty line before the trail ride tales and a good campfire. Midland radio chatter, trails to explore. Chasing that rock line and adventure more. On the rock slide, raise it high. Trails, campfires and friends, that's our kind of life. Adventure and explore every single mile on the rock slide. On the rock slide. SOC's calling from the southern side, full of vendors and rigs inside those prison walls. Brushy Mountain's got that historical feel. Best in Tennessee, yeah, the legend is real. Vendors lined up, gear on the tables, training's raffles. Grab what you're able, numbers getting called, crowd saying yeah. You might roll home with some cool new gear. On the rock slide, raise it high. Bourbon by the flames, rubber on the trails. Campfires and friends, that's our kind of life. Adventure and explore every single mile on the rock slide. Hey, 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 hey. SOC coming on strong. Mark that date, it won't be long. Tents in a row, stories to explore. Laughs by the fire, let the late night roll. On the rock slide. On the rock slide.
What is going on, everybody? I'm Darren.
I'm Josh.
I'm Morgan. I'm Travis.
Yeah, so as you guys see, it's me, Travis, Josh, and we are doing the live video today. So Morgan is actually about to board a plane. She has been gone all weekend, and she left it up to the guys to not ruin it. So hopefully we'll
do our best.
A decent job this weekend, or this week. It's not even a weekend yet. So tonight's video, we do have some guest appearances with us. We will get to that here in just a few minutes because they are on the road heading to Overland Expo SoCal, and we don't want to keep them very long. So there is going to be a live giveaway at the end of the video, and you got to do a couple things through that. You have to be following TNT Overlander. Josh, if you want to go ahead and put this in the comments. You've got to be following TNT Overlander. You have to be following Atlas Outdoors, and you have to be following Coddiwomple Overland. And then here in a little bit, we're going to ask you to do one more thing, and we will be good to go. Mark said that Morgan grew a beard.
Pretty quickly.
Pretty quickly.
And about a whole foot.
About a whole foot. Travis, what are you sipping on tonight?
What did you give me?
Something good.
Okay.
So me and you have the exact same thing here on the rocks. Josh, what are you sipping on tonight? Okay.
That.
That's it?
I also got my water.
So Morgan is still here in spirit with the water bottle and energy drink after a long day at work. So we've asked a lot of questions and in the comments already. Thank you guys for joining us. If you don't know, the 6th Annual Southeast Overland Camping Event is only 2 weeks away. We have one more live video before the event, and then we're done, boys. Well, I say we're done, and then the fun really begins. And hopefully you guys really like the email that was just released. Julian's saying you're like zoned out over there, man.
I'm focused.
We'll have Josh step away here in just a second and join us and not give him any tasks right away. Right now, he's making sure everyone is following the 3 people you got to follow for the live video giveaway tonight. Watch the video, do a couple small things, and you can win an awesome prize. So we're going to go over our title sponsors real quick. Our title sponsors for the event, the Southeast Overland Camping Event, is Scrub Blade Wiper Blades, Firestone Tires, Super Overland Outfitters, and Midland USA. Now, I have products from all these guys. Do you, Travis?
A few of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
What about you, Josh? You got several of them too? You know, we couldn't host this event without amazing sponsors like our title sponsors and our area sponsors. And our area sponsors are Rhino USA, and they are our vendor area sponsor. ROA Off-Road, it's our pavilion and entertainment sponsor. The Morrison's Outdoor Adventures, our training sponsor for all the training seminars. And X-Grid Campers, who is sponsoring the camping area within the event. Also, I cannot forget to mention that just by registering to the event, paying for that, you have a chance to win this awesome trailer. Now, it's not only our event that's able to do this. Overlanders Outpost is partnering with several events that you can use the money you've already spent, go to their booth at the show, take your receipt, and register online for a chance to win this. $1 earns an entry, and that's every dollar spent. If you buy a t-shirt, if you buy swag, if you buy hats, raffle tickets, all that counts towards this entry that you guys have a chance to do. And we'll get to day pass info here in just a little bit. That's a lot. I feel like I've not stopped talking since this.
You haven't.
You never do.
I never do. It's the same thing every week. And I just try to get this, rolling. I'm just so excited. But we do, we do have camper hookups if you want to. That's an additional fee. On site, contact the Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary's campground. They have that going. It's a little bit of a walk, but not bad.
Not too bad, no.
Yeah, we go get pizzas. There's showers there. We're going to get into all that here in just a little bit. All right, so here in just a second, we're going to bring on Bill and Deb with Coddiwomple Overland to feature and show off the Atlas trailers, the Atlas outdoor trailers. I have seen these trailers a ton. Josh, you walked through the Appalachian last time we were at Save just a few weeks ago.
Yep.
It's a great, awesome little product. And Bill and Deb are going to talk to us about it, a little bit of the history of the company, and we're excited to have them join us for this. So, without further ado, let's enter Bill and Deb to the chat. Hello, guys. How are you guys doing?
We're doing great. How are you guys?
Good, good. Sorry I couldn't stop talking, and we kind of ran the intro a little long.
Oh, no worries. We got all kinds of time enjoying the scenery around here.
Where are you guys at right now? Can you show us and tell us where you're at?
So we are somewhere, I'll move the camera around a little bit, but we're somewhere in the San Bernardino National Forest, about an hour and a half out of Los Angeles. So this is our view for camp.
Oh, I'm jealous. That looks absolutely beautiful.
Super jealous.
Don't forget, everybody, in the comments, make sure you head on over and you're following Coddiwomple Overland, TNT Overlander, and Atlas Outdoors so that you can be entered for the giveaway tonight. And Bill, we'll talk about the giveaway here in just a minute, but what can you tell us about your experience in these trailers? And now, you represent this company, you and Deb, across the country. What can you all tell us about it?
So a little bit of history on started in trailers. Back in 2022, we had an opportunity to work with the company and try out several different trailers throughout all of our travel. We were in an Atlas product and actually were hit in the front corner. It totaled the vehicle that hit us, and they were able to drive the trailer away with no real, very minimal damage. And I knew at that point that was the trailer that if we ever bought a trailer, this will be the one. They're just super robust. They're just built for 80.
Now I saw you
fell in love with
guys.
the kitchen.
Yeah. Kitchen's nice.
I love the kitchen. I saw you guys the day of the crash. Is that right? Whenever I
Yeah.
showed up, I had no idea. And you guys, I saw you'd been involved in a crash by looking at it, but there wasn't a ton of damage at all, like you said. And that was a pretty hard impact from the other car that hit you.
Yeah, it was incredible. They estimated the driver hit us at about 45 miles an hour. He's driving a Volvo, and it moved the corner back about an eighth of an inch on the trailer. Is all it did. We carried the wall where it pushed the propane cylinder into the wall. We carried that around with us to events to be able to show people just what kind of impact these things can take.
So, Bill, I gotta ask, what is your favorite part of the trailer? One thing you have to pick that you like the most.
Go ahead.
Mine's the kitchen.
Oh, I'm asking Deb next. This is yours. The battle of the best. Oh, did you freeze on us? Their internet connection might be running. Oh, there they are. I think they're back. Did you guys
we're
hear
back.
us?
Yeah, we
Okay.
can hear you.
I was going to ask Deb here in just a second. Or, Deb, you can go first with your favorite. And then, Bill, you tell us your favorite. And the feature that you guys like the most.
So mine's the kitchen because everything just flows really well in it. And there's so much space, counter space. So that's my favorite.
I think I don't necessarily have a favorite component. This is going to be a bit of a cop-out, but I just like how trail capable this thing is. It doesn't matter what I put it through. If I put it behind this Gladiator and decide to pull it through it, it's going to take it, and it's not going to incur any damage.
Yeah, and I know, one of my things that I like, and I know Morgan likes it as well, is you're able to stand up in this trailer as well. And Josh got in it, and he's able to stand up. And Josh is quite taller than me, and Bill, you're tall. Deb, you're about my size. So, that's no problem for us. But these tall guys, that's a huge benefit to anyone. You're not laying down anymore in a rooftop tent or on the ground, even changing clothes just to get ready for the day. I think they might be doing the same issues we had with Starlink 2 weeks ago.
Maybe.
It was a little.
As far as the height goes, it's 6'8" when it's raised, and it's 4'11" when it's closed. So you or Deb, either one, can almost stand up in it even when it's closed.
No, that we really can, and it's not hard to open and close. And we'll ask you here in a little bit just to show us an exterior view of it. Now you guys have two models, right? Can you tell us the difference between the two models?
Appalachian X. The Teton X was the original that Atlas started with, and then when we came to work with them, we wanted to do a narrower, lighter version, something that would fit better on the East Coast and would be light enough to where a Jeep Wrangler or a Ford Bronco or even a Subaru Outback could tow it without any problem. The month after we started working for Atlas, we went to the drawing board with the engineers and the owners, and 4 months later, we brought the prototype to Moore Expo, and that was the beginning of the Appalachian X.
Sorry about that. I'm sitting here typing. Josh, you've seen this trailer a lot. What questions do you have as a consumer that you would want to ask Bill and Deb here that know these trailers in and out, that a normal consumer looking at a trailer would be interested in? Some information.
I know we talked about the difference in storage between the two while we were at Save. A lot of people probably are worried with a smaller trailer not having enough storage, but I know we looked at it and there's more storage than anyone needs to get out on the road in both models.
Yeah, that's something that Deb is really.
They cut out and they come right back.
Hello?
Oh, there you are. You're back now.
Okay. So originally the Atlas had a really open floor plan and they did want a lot of cabinets inside.
I don't know what's going on with their internet connection. I really think it's something to do with ours, like what we had 2 weeks ago. We'll get them back on here in just a few minutes, guys.
2.4.
Wow.
Maybe. Got you for a second. Bill, I'm going to drop you off for just a second, see if it reboots and bring you back on. So, guys, if you are joining us, Bill and Deb are out in the wild. Josh and I just did this last week via Starlink, and it worked decent. But with the Mini, it pushes so much power to you guys. But we're going to pop them back on here in just a second whenever they get their feed going again. We can see it. Josh, speaking of the Atlas campers, what was your favorite thing that you liked whenever you saw the trailer for the first time?
Well, I mean, for me, like I said, we talk about storage because storage was a big thing for me. I take everything in the kitchen sink when I go camping. So just having a place to put everything that I like to take with me is great. I know camping with someone else adds even more than what I take. So that it's nice knowing that there's plenty of room. The kitchen's great. It has a slide out kind of bar top that comes out from behind over top of the sink. So it just kind of gives you a whole prep area and everything.
Yeah.
It's a great setup.
So, Bill, you were talking. We got you back on here. I had a reboot, I guess.
Yeah. So go ahead.
I was going to say, so it started with an open floor plan.
Yeah, it kind of started with more of an open floor plan, and Deb kind of took the reins on camping needs more storage. We need places to put things rather than just kind of let it sit open on a bench. And that was where you really took off with the design for it.
Started with the inside cabinet just to have space for clothes without just putting them in boxes. And then we did the back cabinet for coffee pot and the microwave.
Yeah, so we added more cabinet space on the outside too, and that's turned into a complete coffee bar and place to put your microwave. And there's just so much room, like Josh said. Way more room than you would ever think.
I will say I'm a coffee connoisseur, and I make coffee at camp, but I make 1 cup at a time. And they have a coffee pot that does like 12 cups at a time. So it's really nice whenever I run out to go grab an extra cup of coffee
pot and everything in there. We have a Keurig. But we say at events, we seem to be the place to come to get coffee, that's for sure.
So, Bill, if you guys would you feel comfortable giving us a quick walk around and some of the features of the trailer? I'm going to drop off here and I'm going to watch. And whenever you're done, just give me a thumbs up. I'll be able to hear you. Or you can hold the camera, let Deb do it. We want to see the actual trailer live and let everybody who's watching it see it as well.
Okay, yeah, let me try to switch the camera around here, and that way she can watch what we're doing.
Sweet.
All right.
Just look at that view, guys.
The view over there. So the one we're in now is the Teton X. This is the 2026 demo. The first thing that really jumps out to you is the kitchen. You've got this complete drawer slide here, and this is where your refrigerator lives. We use the ice coat or the Dometic. We're using the ice coat on this one. That way you can open it both directions. But it's super simple to close up. All you have to do You got some trail work on this one. Kitchen, we have a cook partner
I accidentally hit
stove. It's a 3-burner stove. We've got a griddle that we could put on the top of here. It's huge. We have a new sink. This new sink we've revamped for this year. It's a lot deeper, a lot wider, and just works a lot better than the ones we've had in previous years. Moving on around, one of the things that we pride ourselves is to be able to have a turnkey kitchen. So when with the turnkey kitchen, you get all of your cooking utensils, you get a complete Magna nesting pot set, and everything you need. You just got to hook up to it, bring your food, and you've got everything to camp. When you're ready to close up your kitchen, super easy. Your wind guard comes down, connects on your griddle. Then you close your sink up. Deb's going to help me because I kind of got a chair in my way. Close that up. Slide your bar over. You're stowed away, man. That's that easy. Moving back to Deb's compartments here. This is the external storage boxes. So you can see we got our microwave and we got our coffee pot, 110 USB-Cs and USB-As all in here. When you open the door, lights automatically come on to give you plenty of light. On the other side, you have another big cabinet that is a full pantry as well. So OVS awnings come standard. We can do different brands if you want to, but this is the one that comes as the base, and it comes with that on there. On around to the passenger or driver's side, we have a small window, or we can do this bigger panoramic window. So it gives you a lot of space. You're able to open it up in the mornings and really see what's going on. We have freshwater, shoreline. We also have Starlink connection. You can do solar on top. You can also do solar from here. The shower is here. We normally do a single or a double Julka shower tent. The cool thing about what we do different with that, though, is we have a heated shower room. So this is your bull fence, and this is your heater vent. So cool mornings or cool nights when you want to take a shower, we all know taking a cold shower stinks. But we drop that down, put the top on. We're able to force the furnace heat out of the trailer and into the shower. We've taken showers down into the 20s and been perfectly warm with this. It's been incredible. Everything from the frame down is this. Everything from the frame up is either composite or aluminum. Super lightweight, super robust. Won't rot, won't degrade, won't mold. Airbag suspension is standard. So we do 33 or 35-inch tires. And this thing's got a little bit of everything.
All right, so as they get back situated and sitting down, I'm going to pull them off for just a second. I'm going to explain what the giveaway is tonight. So right now, you have to be following TNT Overlander, Coddiwomple Overland, and Atlas Outdoors. And I'm going to ask you to tag 3 friends in this live video. Hopefully, it's someone that is already coming to SOC so they can get information, but also tag those ones that you want to come. Tag your friends, tag your family, all those people that are not registered yet that you would like to camp next to you at the event. Tag 3 people now for the giveaway. And tonight's giveaway is really awesome. So if you follow Coddiwomple Overland, you will actually get a free 1-year family Patreon membership, 100% free of charge. You can follow along, get the videos just for the Patreon. I think it gets access to the Patreon rides and a few other things. I'll ask Bill about that here in just a second. But you also get the opportunity to get a Atlas Outdoors swag pack. Now, I've not seen the swag pack. We're going to get the information in the winter, and we're going to send that to you guys free of charge. Or if you're going to be at the SOC event, you can pick it up since we're only 2 weeks away. I have not sent the stuff for the past 2 videos yet. I am sorry. It will go out soon. We say this every time. But tag 3 friends, and you get a 1-year Patreon membership with Coddiwomple Overland, and you also get that Atlas Outdoor swag pack. Now, Bill and Deb, can you tell us about that Patreon membership real quick? What all is included with that? Are they frozen? They might be frozen again.
With the Patreon membership that we're going to give is our family plan Patreon membership, and that includes all of our tracks, all of our waypoints, our campsites that we go to, and it even includes a patch as well.
I need to jump on that. They hit some really cool places.
Yeah, they do.
I love watching the videos and seeing where you guys go. And every time I call you, I love getting the updates of where you guys are at. It's just awesome. Bill, thank you and Deb, thank you guys for the friendship that we've created over the past several years. I know, Deb, you talk to Morgan probably more than I do sometimes, but she doesn't like me, so especially at events.
Yeah, the feeling's certainly mutual, you guys. We really enjoy coming and hanging out at your event. One of our favorites of the year. We look forward to coming and hanging out with you. And anytime you call, I'm ready to pick up.
Absolutely. And guys, we're going to let you guys go. We did have one comment in here I wanted to touch with you real quick. And someone said they walked around the trailer you had at the 2025 Southeast Overland Camping Event. Now, this one that you're bringing this year is the 26 version with a lot of cool new features, correct?
Yes, this is the 26. It has the panoramic window. It has the new heater. It has the new sink. This one even has a TV in it.
3 burner stove. There's a lot that's changed on it.
Oh, goodness. Well, Deb, Bill, thank you guys so much for joining us. I will email you who the winner is and what their address and all their contact information after we get done. They have one more thing to do before the end of the video, but we got to get to some updates about the event since we're 2 weeks away. You guys have fun at SoCal, and we will see you at SOC in 2 weeks, and safe travels coming back across the country again within, 2 months?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we left in mid-February, went to Florida, California now, and because of you guys, we're coming all the way back to Tennessee.
And we love to have you guys at the event. It's an absolute honor to have you guys, and we'll be ready for the videos coming out from your guys' travel from Florida to SoCal.
Yeah, sounds good.
Awesome. Y'all have a great night. We'll see you soon.
All right.
See ya.
Thanks.
Bye, guys. All right, guys. So what did you guys think of the Atlas camper? That's a pretty cool little camper. I know you saw it and looked at it really heavily at Save.
Yeah.
Especially the small one, and I did too. Now, we were solo at Save. No wives with us. What did you think your first time, Travis, seeing this camper?
I mean,
I know you saw it at the event last year.
You know me. I'm a chef. That kitchen. Yeah.
No, the kitchen is definitely one of my favorite parts. And, one thing I really like about kitchens is, especially on a trailer like that, is its setup is easy, tear down is easy, and I still have room to prep everything and get just normal cooking done. Yeah. I don't have to worry about setting up 3 or 4 tables, and it's really cool, and I do like having the 3 or 4 tables options, but we still... it's a super cool camper. Just let us know in the comments what you guys think about the camper. And if you're coming to the SOC event, make sure you stop by the Atlas Outdoors booth, talk to Bill and Deb, and maybe tell them you saw them in a live video and you want to check out the camper. They'll let you walk in it. They'll let you sit in it. They'll let you do whatever you want and show you everything all about that camper. So for the giveaway tonight is a Patreon account for Bill and Deb with Coddiwomple Overland. And you also get to win a swag pack from Atlas Outdoors. I think it's going to be a pretty cool swag pack.
Yeah, probably.
So make sure you are doing those 2 things. And we have one more small thing for you before the end of the video, and we'll choose that winner. All right. It looks like Bill and Deb left, and they're still watching us live. So, guys, we have a lot of information to cover over the next little bit about the Southeast Overland Camping Event. Josh, do we need more volunteers?
I mean, you always need more volunteers.
Always.
Let's chat about that.
We need some people to help come with setup, and if you're willing to stay late to help tear down too, is greatly appreciated. You want to go over the perks or what?
Well, I mean, if you're interested in being a volunteer, we can put the link in the comments. I know we've asked the past couple months. Now, it's really simple to, volunteer, I think 10 hours over the weekend. Now, we choose your hours. I'm sorry, you're not going to be able to do that as easily. But 10 hours of volunteering gets you free event time. I mean, you get your money back for the event, and you get the opportunity to see backstage and see what it's like. Travis, how many years have you been working the event now?
2 years as a vendor, 1 year as a volunteer, and this will be my first year as an actual staff member.
So after your first year of volunteering, did you want to do more?
I mean, obviously I'm back, right?
Obviously, I'm back. Seeing the behind the scenes part of it is really cool. There's a lot that goes into this, guys and girls. You know, we have a lot of stuff that has to get done for it to run smoothly, and if that doesn't get done, then you will see a lot of the three of us, our spouses, and a couple other main staff members that we do have. So, Josh, I'm going to let you start typing in some names. I'm not going to ask you any questions for just a minute.
Thank you.
So, everybody, be prepared that Josh is going to be in the zone for just a few minutes. We have a couple of volunteers. Cole, thanks so much. I know we got you on the list. Really do appreciate it. Travis, what is the hardest volunteering assignment?
I mean, I was stuck on traffic the whole time, so.
But is traffic really that
Traffic's
bad?
not that bad. No, it's just you're out there for a while.
And you get to
But
meet a lot of cool
You
people.
do meet a lot of people.
You get to talk to
Yep.
people, and it's fun.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say there's any like tough, bad volunteer job to do, but
I mean, we have trash pickup. We have, signs posting
Yep.
and taking down, and setting up tables and tablecloths and 10 by 10 tents, and little stuff for setup.
Yeah.
And
none of it's really bad.
none of it's hard.
No, yeah.
And we give plenty of breaks. If you want to go sit down for like 30 minutes, by all means, come sit, hang out with us, take a break. Now, we need you to keep working quickly. Don't just say, I'm going to take a break for 30 minutes, disappear for 3 hours on us.
Yeah.
But we definitely need that to happen. So if you want to be a volunteer, either comment on here that I want to be a volunteer, or shoot info@TNT Overlander a email, and we can get that going to you. Now, let's go on about, where are we going? Oh, ticket sales. That's where I was going with that. So, if you have not purchased your tickets yet, head on over tntoverlander.com and get your tickets. I mean, we're 2 weeks away, guys. Hopefully, I understand that people might need to wait one more week or a couple more days, but we could sell out. We're doing really good on ticket sales.
Yeah.
Like our ticket sales are looking fantastic, and I'm excited to see everyone, and I don't want anyone to miss the opportunity if they're really thinking about going. So it's $120 for a driver, $20 for a passenger, and $20 for a trailer if you have one. Now, we are sold out of premium camping. So those went away quick, didn't they,
Very
Travis?
quick, yep.
Now, with those premium campings disappearing in 36 hours, up until today, today we made a change.
We did.
In your email, if you are registered for the event, well, first of all, congratulations to the individuals who were selected for the Creators Alley. I sent that out today. And now, standard camping attendees can come and join the SOC event on Thursday. Now, there's some stipulations to that. Travis, you think you know what those are?
You can't check in until after 1.
Okay, so 1 o'clock to 6 o'clock.
Yep. And you won't be allowed entrance into the premium camping live music on Thursday night.
Yeah, so pretty much like if they show up in between 1 and 6 as a standard camper, so they've got a driver, a passenger, and a trailer, or whatever they need for their family, they can come and check in during that 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you know it's Eastern time, guys, if you're coming from a different time zone. Because if you show up after 6, unfortunately, we will not be able to check you in. And if you show up before 1, the gate will be closed for you, and you will not even be able to stage. You will have to pass by and continue down the road and come back at 1 o'clock. Because on that day, we have several things going on.
Yep.
We've got premium campers setting up who get priority. And we've got vendors coming and checking in and getting set up. So that's priority of getting them in. And then we will get to you guys as soon as they do get checked in. What do you guys think about that? I mean, do you guys like that for $30 extra, you can camp an extra night at the event, already be there, be set up, and Friday morning, not worry about the stress of getting set up, and go straight into camping.
And you also get a little bit closer.
Well,
So
maybe.
that's a plus.
I mean,
Maybe.
if you showed up at 7 a.m. on Friday anyways,
Yeah.
then, that would be the thing. So we did have a question. We got a Storyteller Dodge 5500. I know that's a big truck. I'm jealous of that truck. It's 28 feet long. Yes, you will need to get the extra space for a trailer with that vehicle. So our spots are 20 by 20. So if you want that extra spot for a trailer, which is about a trailer width, then you can get that spot. Justin, thanks so much for asking that. I'm going to pop that up there. So if your vehicle is over 20 feet, go ahead and buy that trailer pass or a second driver pass if you're bringing like a school bus. But we only allow trailers up to 20 feet anyways. Yeah. So the maximum is about 40 feet, and we have no power hookups, nothing like that, unless you go down to the campground. So if you show up on Thursday, you can register. You can get checked in, and you can just camp in the field. Now, Thursday night, there's some activities that are happening inside the gates. You will not be allowed in as a standard camper. I super duper do apologize. But you will still be able to have fun with everybody else who shows up down in the camping field. But the premium campers, they paid extra. They got on this. They have front row camping, and they get a live music night. Now, you'll be able to hear the live music in the camping field.
You'll be able to hear it for sure.
You just won't be able to be up there and have fun and hang out and all that. So, Vonnie, I'm going to pop that up there. Vonnie, if you booked the campground for Thursday night, you should be able to just call them and say, hey, I need to cancel Thursday. You don't even have to tell them that you're going to move over to the field. You can just say, I want to cancel Thursday, and they should be able to let you do that, and then good to go. Check with them. I'll call them in the morning, and we can discuss that with them. But I think that's a pretty cool idea. All right, so what questions do you guys have about the event? We've got Travis here, who has been at the event as a vendor. You volunteered 1 year, and now you're on staff for this year. We've been friends for a long time, too. So.
Oh, yeah.
And then, Josh, you've been at the event for all 6 years now. Starting year 2, you were a staff member with us. And we're super thankful. So if I don't know the answer, I'm not going to lie to you and just make something up. These guys should be able to answer and tell us what's going on. But what questions do you guys have about the Southeast Overland Camping Event? I gotta pop this up here. We got Jason Hammondtree that someone needs to call and tell them they got a warrant and they gotta go to Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary so that they can take care of that and be on site. Jason, take the day off. Come hang out with us Thursday. I know this does stink for those that wanted to arrive on Friday morning. And Travis, I talked to you about why we opened camping on Thursday. There are 3 parks with campgrounds that are shut down right now around the area, and it's just not fair that to the ones that want to camp close and then be at the show in the morning. That's just not an option this year. Frozen Head's closed. 2 other ones are closed. It's just not a great plan. So we wanted to make it easier on you guys, so you didn't have to camp an hour and a half, 2 hours away, and then wake up and drive. And it just definitely did not go well for me. That I wanted you guys to be able to camp for a cheap price. I think $30 is fair. Josh and I paid $30 almost every campground we went on the south trip that we went. Mm-hmm. I mean, we spent more than that multiple nights. But it's $30 per vehicle only. Just the driver. But you already got to have your passes for the entire event, so make sure you have that. All right, so we got a couple questions. Travis, who's playing music this year? So we've got live music Thursday, Friday, and Saturday this year. I'm not going to announce that to you yet, Julian. I'm so sorry. That will come out tomorrow. It's actually scheduled on Facebook. So I will say the band that played Saturday night is back. That's Mending Wall. Josh, what did you think of Mending Wall last year?
They're great.
I just wanted to sit and listen to them and not work.
Yeah. I mean,
Travis, did you get a chance to listen to them?
I heard them from the check-in gate.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you were down at check-in.
Yeah, I was down at check-in. They
Great-
sounded good from a distance.
Great band.
So.
I really like them. Glad that they're back with us. What did you guys think of the band on Saturday night? I know there were a lot of people there listening, getting ready for the raffle, and it's just a cool opportunity for live music every night now. All right, and if you are a content creator, I do want to mention this real quick. You can show up on Thursday as well, get set up, and be in Creators Alley so that everything's, set up and going good. Josh,
Damn.
welcome back.
Thanks. It's a lot of typing.
Are we caught up on the names?
Yes.
So
for now.
now we've got to pay attention to who tags 3 people, follows TNT Overlander, follows Coddiwomple Overland, and follows Atlas Outdoors to be entered in the giveaway tonight. You have to do those 4 things. Follow 3 people, tag 3 people. Simple and easy. What we got here, Vicky? Is there a phone number we can call to register? Vicky, are you meaning register for the event? To register for the event, you just need to go to tntoverlander.com. It should be the bottom corner, left corner name.com, and purchase your ticket for the event. Now, for the $30 Thursday check-in, we are not doing pre-purchase, correct?
Correct.
Now, why are we not doing that, Josh? I told you. And I think it makes sense.
Yep. It's if you're on the way and something happens and you need to stop for the night instead of coming on to the event space on Thursday, you won't be paying for something that you're not going to use. So just show up on Thursday and pay at the gate.
Yeah, and I think that's a fair trade. And like I told you, it's like if I charge you extra, there's no way for me to refund you.
Yep.
So, and like Josh said, if you have a flat tire, if something happens and you don't make it to that 6 o'clock window whenever the gate shuts and does not open back up, and then you got to wait till the next day, it's not fair for me to keep your money and you to be on site. So, now we do have another question here, Travis. I think you can answer this one. If we come Thursday, what's the extra price for a camper? Or is it just $30 a person or vehicle or something like that? You got that?
It's just $30 a person.
Yeah, it's
Or
just
$30 for the vehicle.
for the vehicle, right?
Yeah.
Not per person. If you have a camper, you've already paid for that camper spot for the entire weekend. It's just $30. Quick and easy. All right. Which one of you guys want this question? How do signing up for the showers work? Now, we're not talking about the showers on the Atlas trailer.
No.
It would be nice, though. The heated shower, ready to rock and roll, good to go.
Yeah.
One of you guys take that away.
So showers
Josh.
showers are located in the back of the Parolees restaurant. You can go to the register at Parolees, and you can book a shower and get the code for the doors there.
Now, the door code does change every day. So, once you buy a shower, Josh, how much did he say the showers were going to be?
$5.
Yeah, so $5 per shower. That gets you approximately 15 minutes. You should be able to handle your business within 15 minutes. So, there's a private toilet, a private shower, and a private sink and mirror. 15 minutes should be plenty for all of that. Take care of it, and please just leave it clean. Don't dirty it up too bad, because someone's got to clean it after you for another attendee to use after you. So please keep those as clean as we can for those showers.
Yeah, if you've ever used a truck stop shower, it's like that, but much nicer.
And you don't get any towels.
No, you don't get towels.
Yeah. You just used your first truck stop shower
I did.
on our trip.
I did.
How did you think that went, Josh?
It was great. I mean, it was, it could be better location, but having a shower while camping for a week and a half.
We tried
is
2
very
days
nice.
to take a shower.
Yeah.
And it just did not work. And my Joka that we were going to use, the heater wouldn't kick on for the flame. So it's like, we could take a shower, but it's going to be cold. And I don't like a cold shower. All right, so we had a couple more people jump on there for the giveaway. Trying to type that in, Josh. God, we just got so much to talk about. There's so much. So are you guys excited for the event activities at night? Now, Josh and I were just at the prison this week. Morgan's been out of town. I miss her greatly. I wish she was here. She has...
Am I not a good replacement?
No.
It takes
okay.
two
That's
bearded
understandable.
men to replace her.
It takes 2 bearded men to replace Morgan. Or is it two bearded men to control me when Morgan's not here?
A little bit of both.
Okay. Yeah, so whenever I say something stupid, both of their heads turn, and not just one. But guys, if you have any questions, go ahead and put them in there, and make sure you're tagging 3 people and following the 3 followers you got to follow to be entered in the giveaway for tonight. I want to ask, are you guys ready for the evening activities? I know we just touched on that a little bit, but Travis, what all evening activities we have? We have activities
We'll
Thursday.
have live music every night. Well, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We'll have a raffle 2 nights.
Friday, Saturday.
Friday, Saturday, yep.
And then we're also talking about doing a cornhole tournament.
We are.
On Friday. Would you guys want a cornhole tournament? I mean, you might win something small, but mainly it's to get everybody together, listen to the live music, and sit by the community fire that we have Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yep.
Around everybody up at the prison. What do you think, Josh? Are we going to do a cornhole tournament?
I think we're going to give it our best shot.
We're going to do our best. One of these guys will be in charge of it. I think we will limit the number of teams.
Yeah.
And have sign-ups. We will announce all of this beforehand if we decided to do it. So please just let us know if you guys would want to see that along the way. There's 3 of us coming with our campers. We able to camp together in the standard camping. It's a great question. So while everybody's commenting about cornhole or ladder ball, or what game do you guys want to do for a small little tournament to get everybody together Friday night? That would be after the Friday raffle and during the live music Friday. But we do have a question. So 3 of us coming together. We all have campers. Are we able to camp together in the standard camping? As long as you arrive together,
Yeah.
yes, you can camp together. That's going to be the rule. We're not going to separate you if you show up together. So make sure you try to be together. Now, we can allow you to save 1 spot if necessary. And I'm asking Travis this because Travis is now in the camping field. Josh, you were thankful to give that up.
Yes.
Thank you.
So, Travis, tell us a little bit about that. If they show up and want to save a spot.
If with 3 people, at least 2 of them show up, one of them can save a spot. But everybody's allowed to save the 1 spot next to them. So just kind of take that into consideration on traveling together if you have a large group that wants to camp together.
Yeah. So even if like 2 people show up, they can save 1 spot.
Yeah. So you'd have 4 spots really.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. 2
1
spots
spot next to each other.
Yeah, 1 spot on each side. That would give them 2 spots.
Yep.
Yeah. So just know what size you guys are going to need, though, if you're saving a spot for somebody, because that's going to get very difficult for us to make sure we have enough space. And trust me, guys, we're going to need this space this year. Please, please, please. I'm going to say this right now. Do not yell at our parking guys. Do not get mad at our parking guys. If you're going to get mad at somebody, get mad at me. Come find me. Yell at me. Because they're doing what I asked them to do.
Or you can get mad at me and I'll just yell at Darren.
Yeah,
Either way.
Either way.
I yell at there regardless.
I do. Do volunteers have a designated camping area this year? Josh, I'm going to let you answer that one. From Mark.
Um,
We'll have a small spot.
yeah, it's one of those.
It's not very special.
Yeah, it depends on kind of what you want to do. You can camp in a designated spot, or if you're coming with people and want to camp with them in the regular camping field, you can camp there too.
And that's what we ran into last year. We had a spot.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to go there. They wanted to be around their friends.
Yeah.
And it's not really anything more special than where you would normally be, but you still get a spot. So, I'm going to go on this comment real quick.
Which one?
Josh.
What?
Ashley has asked a disc golf putt-putt challenge. We wanted to set up a 6-hole disc golf course around the event. Now, the problem with that is, me and Josh play disc golf a lot. Travis, you need to come with us and play some disc golf. But there's some throws that kind of get away from you. And if that happens and hits somebody or a vehicle, I don't want to be responsible for it. So we are not going to do that. We could possibly bring one of our baskets. We have the SOC disc that we can putt with and let people play around with. Yeah, we'll think about that. Great idea.
There was one question about showers again. Are they
Okay.
open 24/7?
Showers are not open 24/7. Josh, if you can go to my notes down at the bottom, you will see the notes from that we had at the prison. It's the Paroli's Pizza hours. I forget what those hours were. It's at the top
Open
somewhere.
till 8, I believe. Really's 11 to 8.
Yeah, so the showers are open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., and that is it. So if you want to take a shower, head on down. I know it's during event time. I would probably do the morning, mid-afternoon sometime, so that way you don't miss anything. All right. So another question about the Thursday camping. Is there a limited number of spots for people to arrive for Thursday? No.
No.
You just have to arrive between 1 p.m. and 6 p.m. That's it. That is the only limitation. If you show up before 1 or after 6, we will not let you in. And if it's after 6, you've got to go find somewhere in the wild to camp. Or go down the road to the Walmart, because they do let you camp at the Walmart. Josh, question for you.
Me.
Is there potable water at the event?
Yes, there will be a station set up next to the warden's table. Unfortunately, we can't get it closer to the camping field, but we will have a spot where you can carry your water cans up there to refill them.
Now, if you have like a 5-gallon water can and you really need help, we could probably give you a ride.
Yeah.
One of us on a golf cart or a gator, but don't show up with a 30-gallon can and say, hey, can you haul this up there and haul it back? That's not going to happen. I would say, 5 gallons most. We can get you some water and filled up. And that can be throughout the weekend if you need it.
That's premium I have to pay.
Absolutely, Tracy. No, you have already paid a premium spot. You already get that amenity to be there on Thursday, as well as all the other amenities for Thursday. So you get your live music, the upfront parking, the extra space, and the SOC swag bag. Travis, you were looking at some of the swag bag items today. They look pretty sweet, right?
They do look pretty sweet, yeah.
I am super stoked to see these 50 swag bags go out and see the faces of people whenever they do get those. And then Scott Rocket, I think you're asking for for premium camping. You will have an email coming to you for that here shortly. All right. Boom. This is a great question. Are e-bikes allowed?
We'll be riding them, so...
Yeah.
I'll be on my e-bike. Josh will be on his e-bike. We're trying to get Travis to get an e-bike because he has a mountain bike.
It's broken. So I don't have any.
You broke your mountain bike?
Yeah, I sold it.
No.
You sold a broken mountain bike?
The guy wanted to repair it,
So he knew it was broken.
Yeah, I gave him a new wheel for it.
Oh, okay.
So.
Sweet. Yes, bring your e-bike. Bring your bike. Bring your one wheel. Bring your electric scooter. Just ride responsibly. Do not ride impaired. And if you're under the age of 16, I'm sorry, you have to wear a helmet because it's Tennessee.
Yep.
Even on private property. Another question coming up. What is the time for premium check-in on Thursday? All of our premium campers will receive an email by 1 week or before 1 week of the event. So by next Thursday, we will get you an email on when you can arrive and all the information on where to arrive and where to park and how to arrive and park once you do get there. Travis, I'll show that and delete it real quick because that just does not happen. So what do you guys think? Are you guys missing Morgan? Are we doing a decent job at tonight's video?
Don't put that on us.
I want to see this. I want to see if they want to
Oh, he said you're pretty cool too.
see you guys on camera more, if they want to see me and Morgan on camera less. What do you guys like? I think we're doing a pretty good job tonight. Morgan might like it. I don't know. We're trying to throw out a lot of information, guys. All right, so let's touch on day passes. Do you guys have friends that want to come to the event, but they aren't set up for overlanding yet? Maybe they're looking into getting set up and buying a rooftop tent, a ground tent, or anything else. We have that option. Every day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, times are a little different. So we have day pass hours. So for $15 a person, and that is for ages 16 and up, right? I'm trying to do math here. Can you go to my website so that this is accurate for this information? No, Julian, Morgan's not watching. She is on an airplane right now. She lands in about an hour and a half, and I'm excited to see her. But for $15 a person, a child's ticket is even cheaper. From 9 and under is free. So if you have a 9-year-old showing up, absolutely free. And then keep going all the way down. You'll see a big thing that says day pass hours. 10 to 17 of age, so 10 years old to 17 years old, is only $6. Everybody else is $15. But definitely take advantage of that. If you have friends, family that want to come see you, come hang out. If you're local to Knoxville, would you come?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I would go to the event. Absolutely. Josh, do you have friends coming for day passes?
I don't have friends.
What are we?
Oh, goodness.
I don't know.
Oh, back to the... No, I think a day pass option is a great idea if you don't want to camp. You know, a lot of people don't like to camp within a camping field. There's a lot of people at our show, but maybe you're kind of like camping on your own and you want to camp in the middle of the wilderness on an adventure of yourself, and then just show up to the event for a day. And day pass attendees get to experience the training classes. They get the vendors on site, as well as the prison tours. I was starting to draw a blank there, guys. I was hoping you guys would step in.
We never know where you're going.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm saying half the time. But no, we've got a lot of stuff going on. So if you got people that want to come to the event, share it with them. Bring them with you camping. As long as we have space, tell them to get their tickets. And then if you have them just want to come as a day pass, you're local, like I said, to Knoxville, Oak Ridge, East Tennessee, just want to visit, $15 a day. Travis, why is your cup empty?
I drank it all.
No, that explains it.
Bad times.
Josh, what else do we need to touch on this week's video? Next week, we get into a ton of information about check-in. Now, I know we touched a lot about check-in with, Thursday's check-in for people, but we do have some more information on check-in coming next week in depth. What else we got?
I'm not sure.
I know me and Josh just went to the prison this week. Are there any small little things that we need to talk about, I guess points that we need to talk about regarding the stuff we talked about at the prison? You want to pop up those notes real quick and I'll take a gander at them from a distance? So, we do know that on Friday and Saturday, prison tours will be available.
Ooh, yes.
Prison tours on Friday are going to be from 1 o'clock until 5 o'clock. The last person to go through that gate the main entry door will be 5 o'clock to go into the prison. And you'll have to be out of there by 6 o'clock. And then on Saturday from 12 until 5, you'll be able to take a self-guided tour of the prison as well. But you'll have to purchase a second ticket. It's a ticket per day. Once you use it, it's gone. We've also got the warden's table. So that is the barbecue restaurant in the center of the event. That is open from 11 to 7 on Friday and Saturday. Correct, Josh?
Yes.
And then Paroli's Pizza. Now, their pizza, their wings, their sandwiches are amazing. Josh, you had some pizza the other day. I had some pizza. You had a lot of pizza last year.
A lot of pizza last year.
Josh, what are the hours for Paroli's Pizza?
Paroli's is from 11 to 8 every day.
11 to 8, and that's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're closed Monday and Tuesday. Can we mention one new vendor for this year. Josh, you've seen the vendor list. Do you want to conquer that?
You know my mind goes blank when you ask me questions.
I mean, I can do it if you want me to.
I know Horizon Hobby's coming.
Ooh, that is a great one. That is the one new vendor that we're going to announce this week. Horizon Hobby, the owner of Axial RC Cars and several others are coming. And I think they're bringing their 124 scale RC course. And if you're not into RCs, let me tell you something. Get into RC cars. Because whenever it's a rainy day and you want to go out and wheel or have fun or just do something fun, you can charge your battery and have fun for like 30, 45 minutes, even in your driveway, and you're inside your house. Morgan gets mad that I go get piles of wood and stack them around my house. So I think that's a great opportunity for anyone, and you can build them to match your rig. Your full-size rig that you off-road in. Now, I got to pick on Josh for just a second. Josh just got an Axial XCX 24, and it is a 4Runner.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it sat since you got it?
It's on my dash in my 4Runner.
It's on his dash in his 4Runner. No joke. It is on the dash in the 4Runner. We went to the prison. I was like, Josh, you just opened this down in Florida. No, we were in South Carolina whenever you opened it.
Yeah.
I was like, have you moved it since you got it? He's like, well, I played with it, but I put it back on the dash.
Gotta keep it safe.
So I think that's a great company that we're going to have on site, and we have several other new companies coming. That official vendor list will come out by next week, sometime next week. I'm going to go ahead and announce that. The schedule for the event will come out by Sunday of, I'm going to say next week. We're finalizing it by Sunday of this week. And we've got a few other things going on with that. So we've got prison tours. We've got the tours of the businesses. We've got a few more questions, and then we're going to get to the giveaway for tonight's video. Will day passes let you participate in the raffle and hear the band? John, unfortunately, a standard day pass will not let you stay at the raffle or for the live music. That's only day pass hours. I'm going to pop this back up here. Day pass hours are from Friday 12 to 6, Saturday 9 to 5, Sunday 9 to 2. That will not get you into the band or the raffle itself because it's after those hours. If you want to do that, come to the event as an attendee with a vehicle and driver, and we can get you taken care of. All right. You want to talk about the rescue pups? So there is a dog rescue on site, right?
Yep.
So Travis was just like, I was not ready for that question.
You didn't tell me about that one.
No, so Mocha Mutts is going to be on site again, right, Josh?
Yes.
And we do have a company on site in the vendor area representing them. So we have Music City Overland. Check out their booth whenever the map comes out. They're going to be doing a daily raffle of random products, and all proceeds of theirs go to Mocha Mutts. That will also be on site with dogs. So yes, you can have a chance to go home with a dog. And then Tom Adams asked, Josh, will we have more kangaroo hats at the Southeast Overland Camping Event?
Absolutely.
So Tom, those are not just kangaroo hats. Those are called TNT Adventure hats. And yes, they're kangaroo leather. They make you a little lighter on your feet and hop every now and then. But yes, we're going to have more Australian kangaroo leather
That's why
hats.
you can buy a chin strap, because they make you hop. And
you can
keep
buy
your
a
head
chin
on.
strap. You're not wrong about that. All right, guys. One more last question. Jason Hammondtree asked, Midland USA is a sponsor, but they will not have any product to be available and purchase on site. Yes, Midland is one of our sponsors who is unable to be on site. With that, we are super thankful for Midland's support of the event for the past several years. They had another obligation this weekend. They are hoping to be at the event next year. We have talked to them several times. They're really upset that they cannot make it, but no, they will not be on site. Some vendors might have some of their items, but we don't know that for sure. I do know you'll have a chance to win some items at the raffle for Midland. That's a guarantee. All right, Josh. I think that's it for the night. Travis, Do we got to hit any more tonight?
I think we covered it.
Guys, make sure you are following the Southeast Overland Camping Event, the 2026 Southeast Overland Camping Event. If you're not, go follow it. Go share that to your page. Share it to your friends. Follow TNT Overlander and SOC on Instagram. Share the stories. That's the only way that this event is going to get bigger and better for you guys. You know, thanks to, you know, Travis and Josh, you know, we've got Whitney and Ashley and several other main staff members that do so much for the event. We wouldn't be able to do as much as we do without them, and I'm super thankful for them. Also, we're thankful for our sponsors. I'm going to pop that back up there again real quick. Our title sponsors, we are super thankful for you guys. Thanks for being a part of the event. Some of you for several years in a row. And then our area sponsors, once again, for several years in a row. That means that this event just keeps growing. The event just keeps getting better. And that's also thanks to you guys, our attendees. So share the event. Attend the event the best you can. And if you can't make it, we understand. I got someone who is really upset that they cannot make it this year. And they've been the past 3 years. And I'm like, it's fine, buddy. Like, we're okay. We're going to miss you. But we'll see you next year. So, yeah. All right, Josh, do we have the names in the list, or should I give them one more task to win the giveaway tonight?
I think what they've done's enough.
What they've done's enough. Travis, should we give them one more task?
As much as I'd like to see Josh work, I think what they've done's enough.
I was just going to ask them to like the video.
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
Can we have them like the video real quick?
Sure.
All right, do not spin the wheel yet. I'm going to Josh, keep a track on the like count. The last thing you have to do is give a thumbs up on the video. If you've already given a thumbs up and a like on the video, you're already entered. Josh, go through those likes right now. I can see the number. They keep going up. 1, 2, oh, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like this video. That's the last thing you got to do to get entered. Here we go. Making it roll. Josh, is everyone knocking that out of the park?
They're doing it.
All right. Start typing away, verifying with your little algorithm you have going on over there. Guys, thanks for joining us. Morgan will be here next week. Next week, once again, is our last live video of On the Rocks Live before the Southeast Overland Camping Event. I would love to talk Morgan into doing a live Thursday night. Live with you guys. On the stage after the live music of the event. No, she would kill me. No, I would love to do that, but there is no way we could do a live video the Thursday of check-in with now having you guys being able to check in on Thursday for an additional $30 per vehicle. There's just no way. I would love it, but no way whatsoever. God, look at that like number just keep going up. I love you guys. I love seeing this. The event has grown so much in 6 years now. That started out with just an event for us to get together more. Were you a part of the ETO trip that year that we decided this?
I was not, no.
Okay. So this actually, came up on an ETO trip. That's how the SOC event occurred.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we were sitting by a fire and like, hey, let's get together more often. And I said, I'll plan something. This is what that something is. So we get to hang out more. And then 2 weeks before our first event, I met Josh in a parking lot.
Sounds so bad.
It sounds so bad. Josh won the first TNT Overlander live giveaway on Instagram, I think is what it was. And I met Josh in a parking lot. So, sweet. Josh, let's end the like contest. Spin that wheel. And guys, thanks once again. I'm going to last ask you guys, give a congratulations. Thank you again to Atlas Outdoors and Coddiwomple Overland for sponsoring and helping this episode of the video. Spin that wheel. Let's see who the winner is of tonight's giveaway. All right, so I just saw it end. If you guys can hear the applause and the fireworks going off, you can't see that. Bruce Thompson, congratulations. Bruce, you just won a 1-year Patreon account to Coddiwomple Overland and an Atlas Outdoors swag pack. Bruce, shoot me a message, TNT Overlander on Facebook or Instagram, and I will get your information to Bill and Deb with Coddiwomple Overland, and they will be in touch with you soon on how to get set up for that. Congratulations, Bruce. Josh, final words.
Darren, see you there.
We still got one more week.
Yeah, but we'll still see him there.
But you probably won't be on the live next week.
No, I want to be back in my hole.
You want to be back in your hole behind the camera. Travis, any final words?
See him there.
All right, guys.
Unless you want to let me plug my channel.
You want to? Yeah, I give a shout out. Here, let me just say this real quick. Josh, knx.rnr. You know what? I'm going to pop. Josh, do that on the little message thingy. I don't know how to do that.
Oh, you mean it?
Add your tag, and then if I can figure out how to do a banner for Travis. Add a banner. Travis, type your name right there. Your handle on there.
Oh, if I could spell it.
Josh, pop yours up real quick. If you would, follow knx.rnr as well as... I'm going to give this one a second. It's a long one. I'm going to pop up this one as well for Viaterra.
Viaterra Adventures.
Viaterra Adventures. That's Travis. That's Josh. You will see them a ton at the event. Travis will be in the camping field. Josh will be in the vendor and entertainment area a lot. I will be everywhere. I hope I get to see all of you guys at the event. Make sure you guys are following both of them. knx.rnr and Viaterra Adventures on Instagram.
Instagram, Facebook, TikTok,
Facebook,
YouTube.
TikTok, YouTube. You got a TikTok?
It's there.
Can you do a dance for me?
I don't dance on
Technically,
it.
I also have a TikTok.
You have a TikTok? I don't. Am I the only one without a
Yeah,
TikTok?
I've got a TikTok. I
I
don't
haven't
use it
posted on
much.
TikTok. in a long time.
I don't have a TikTok at all. So make sure you follow both of those guys. Really good friends of ours, and they're super helpful with the Southeast Overland Camping Event. So, guys, thanks so much, and we out. We'll see you next week, 7 o'clock Eastern Time for On the Locks Live. For On the Rocks Live with TNT Overlander. Yeah. Bye, guys. Safe adventures and have a great week.
Get ready for the best overlanding event in Tennessee. The 6th Annual Southeast Overland Camping Event. March 27th through the 29th. Get ready for the best overlanding event in Tennessee. The 6th Annual Southeast Overland Camping Event. March 27th through the 29th at the historic Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary. See you at SOC. Thursday night, 7 o'clock. Dial it in, let the stories talk. TNT Overlander on the screen. Dirt on the rigs, just living the dream. Overland rigs in a dusty line before the trail ride tales and a good campfire. Midland radio chatter, trails to explore. Chasing that rock line and adventure more. On the Rocks Live. Raise it high. Trails, campfires and friends, that's our kind of life. Adventure and explore every single mile on the Rocks Live. On the Rocks Live. SOC's calling from the southern side, full of vendors and rigs inside those prison walls. Brushy Mountain's got that historical feel. Best in Tennessee, yeah, the legend is real. Vendors lined up, on the tables, trainings, raffles, grab what you're able, numbers getting called, crowd saying yeah, you might roll home with some cool new gear. On the Rocks Live, raise it high, bourbon by the flames, rubber on the trails, campfires and friends, that's our kind of life. Adventure and explore every single mile on the Rocks Coming on strong, mark that date, it won't be long. Tents in a row, stories to explore. Laughs by the fire, let the late night roll. On the rock slide.